All right, Grand Rising, everyone. Welcome back to Shay Seeking or Shalonda. And yeah, so I just did a whole entire video. I just did a whole entire video, and you know, um, whew, I kind of wanted to do it without, after just hmm, sitting with the energy, right? I kind of just wanted to do it without the scriptures. Now, we're talking about Job energy and things like that, right? And things that correlate with what's going on, excuse me, in these times. And, it was the whole thing about accusing Job. And I'm looking at Job as an energy, right? Because I see it throughout different individuals, right? With things that, certain things people say and stuff like that. So I can see that whole energy. Hold on one second. Okay. So, like I said, I just wanted to, hold on. All right. So again, I just wanted to talk about the whole energy, like I said, of, I think it was Job 36 or 37 that we were in. And, it was about the sinning or whatever, and stop. Okay. And so I guess you would have to think about, what sin would be. And I guess, throughout the biblical text, we can find out what sin would be. But again, we're dealing with individuals that are on this plane, right? And, I know that when it comes to this whole divine masculine feminine energy thing, right? And the linking up of that, there's different stages, and that it is kind of like a courting kind of energy, right? So again, people are going to be involved. But I can say, like I said, on my part, that I don't think that if it's talking about a sin as if being in a situation, and again, moving forward out of that in order to advance or go into whatever field source wants you to go into. So again, I think that, like I said, a lot of energy that has been going around, like I said, has built up, or that I feel, right, has built up a resistance, or like a trust kind of thing, where I have to really go through the motions, and I really have to test the spirit of people, again, being around certain individuals or letting individuals in. So again, it was rocky in the beginning of the journey, but then now, it's more into a calmer, hold on one second, calmer waters or whatever. And I'm able to kind of, I think that a whole bunch of things that, again, that I may have been communing with source, these things are bothering me. I feel these kind of ways about this thing, oppression and all this other stuff and what's going on, allow me to see certain things. But I think that, again,
I promise it's the same thing. Do you want to try sample?
Hold on one second. What are you doing?
Okay.
So anyway, so when it comes to what I've been dwelling on today, and it comes to, again, the divine other individual, again, and when it comes to source, right? that I feel that he was trying to open my eyes to some things in the past couple of days. In just a way that I've kind of probably been like a little bit reserved. Um, but I feel like I had meaning, or I had, certain reasons for being that way. But since, again, I'm not dwelling on yesterday, I'm trying to continue to just move forward, regardless, with or without anybody or, anything that is going to block that. And I noticed that something happened recently where it just may be, like I said, that a decision was not made, or again, something was not clear, in order for me to totally advance, win, or go towards the energy win. And so, like I said, I'm not here to hold on to, anything that is not serving the purpose when it comes to my connection with myself or source. But, I'm grateful and thankful, like I said, for anything that has, or anyone, or any energies that have come in, because I have learned a lot. I mean, I have, about myself. It helps me reevaluate the way, certain ways, right? And again, I still don't see everything clearly, and I do see that there's still some discrepancies or some blockage there. But, it's that whole energy of stop, go. It's like I'm moving in a direction, but every time I get close, you know what I'm saying, there is something there, and it wants to make me feel as though I'm doing something wrong, only. And I can't. Of course, none of us are perfect or whatever, but I can't, just being a seer and seeing things the way I do, I can't just take the whole full blame. And I told myself I'm not going to allow for anybody else to be an influence over me. I'm going to sit here and I'm going to make my own decisions about what I want to do to advance. And so, like I said, even today, I started to look at, again, certain energies that are around. I feel like there was someone coming in trying to, again, like I said, right wrongs, and like I said, I was open to it all the way. No, I'll give it to you in like 10 minutes. I'm not going to be long. And I was open to it, but I went ahead and had to wait it out for the rest of the day, because, there was also this energy of like, hey, like, it doesn't really matter to me, like, I'm moving on in a sense, right? And like I said, since I'm not forcing anybody or forcing anything in my life right now, I'm just trusting the process. I'm just trusting the process at this point in time. And I feel stressed and blessed, but today it's really, just been a very clairvoyant day in order to see like games and stuff that's being played. With a back and forth, type of energy. And like I said, I think, and that's what I'm saying. I think Source, like I said, will definitely straighten things out. And will, make things straight. Because I have had, although I talk about, like I said, most of the things that have been bothersome, because again, I do think that there was work being done. I also had time to reflect on the good things and the good times throughout the journey. In the wholehearted feeling, again, in connection to, again, a lot of different energies and entities here on this plane. So in saying that, it's just been a journey, like I said. And like I said, at this point in time, I feel like, I've been pretty honest, like I said, with the way I feel about things. But I think the truth, again, shall be prevailed. And what's meant to be is going to be. What's meant to be is going to be. Regardless of what I want, it's going to be what is the will of Source, right? And I refuse to put all the blame on anybody else, and I refuse to take all the blame. Right? Because I know that I've been preserving that part of me, that deeply rooted sense of that divine companionship. And I don't feel like I am in control of it. And I feel like some of it is a test to see. And to remove, again, certain entities and energies from my field, right? Or maybe even remove me from other people's field where it doesn't necessarily belong. And so again, from now on, I'm just letting go, right? I'm letting go and I'm going with the flow, and I have, like I said, not going too deep, I have changes that are going to happen in my life regardless if, again, people are still there or not. And again, I'm just moving forward. I'm moving forward. And I know that I'm not a pure, but I also know that, again, all the energies that I've been in contact are not 100% pure. No, I didn't say sin or sinless. I just said that, again, because there are other energies surrounding us, that there have been obstacles. There has been misunderstandings. And I feel that, again, all I can say is that I've been pretty honest, and I don't necessarily think that it's always been that way or reciprocated, which, again, I can understand. It's all been a test. It's going to be tumultuous. There's going to be trials and tribulations. But I'm not mad. You know what I'm saying? I'm not mad, and I can't be upset because, like I said, things are going to work themselves out. I have to trust that, again, I made it this far, and Source has been a guiding light, so again, I think I'll be okay. I think everybody will be, okay, as long as they are in that divine nature. And like I said, I know I'm going to lose some people along the way, but I'll gain, when one door closes, other doors open. And again, no matter if feelings are going to be leaving, it's still, I can take those particular memories or sensations with me. Again, it's going to help me navigate and grow. And I think what is foe will fall to the wayside. and what is real will still be there. Um, right? It's just the way I see it. Um, no one to blame. Again, we're all here in this experience and we're all learning and growing. Period. We're all learning ourselves in our places. And again, some are young and some are old, and some of the young, young in spirituality or whatever, and when it comes to that, that may be a little bit more wise than the older. Just because, again, they're older doesn't necessarily mean that they're wiser. And so, again, you have to trust your own judgment on this journey is what I found out, regardless of how you feel, you know what I'm saying? Because, again, love and light can get in the way sometimes. It can be blinding or it can have you bound, right? So I think that's just it. I appreciate, again, especially because like for this past week, it's just been like, you know what I'm saying? I don't like to use the term blessing, right? But there's just been, because I like to know. So there's just been insight given, in order to just like unravel a lot of stuff. I feel like it's very last minute. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's very last minute, but at the same time, you know what I'm saying? I'm just glad that I can see, right? I'm just glad that I can see. And I know that I will be moving forward on my journey. And yeah, like I've been keeping myself really reserved, but I guess I'm at that point where I'm probably going to be stepping out, like stepping out and just, again, getting to know, like-minded people like around, and yeah, and keep on just, like I said, figuring out ways where I'm not like overwhelming myself. Look, I look so shiny. Overwhelming myself. Just having a different way, a different outlook on things. Again, turning negatives into positives, and hopefully linking, like I said, with like-minded people. I'm just glad I got to take that journey by myself and within before I was doing. And I think that it's a reason why Source did it that way. Yeah. So like all that hurt and stuff like that, like if people are purposely trying to, hurt or sabotage or make me feel some kind of way, I just learned that I can't let that, you know what I'm saying? I can't let that, that's them. Like I said, it's always been that way for me. If somebody's doing something to you or something to me, that's what you're doing to me. I can't feel, right? I can't be faulted for not feeling a kind of way if I know that, again, it's something that's been done to me, right? But I can self-reflect on things that I've done to others, right? I think in ways that I may behave, right, with others. Again, once I feel that something is up. So, again, and I feel like anybody that wants you to not feel some kind of way, when, again, specifically they want to give you that particular energy that you should be concerned, and then act as though there's nothing, like I said, I can't feel some kind of way. I can feel some kind of way about it, but there's nothing I can do about it. So I just take it as it is and chalk it up and move on. So I know who I am, and I won't allow anyone to make me think that I'm a bad person or that I've been lying about anything, because again, like I said, I done been there where I just been a kind of person, but I'm just happy with the growth and development. Like, like got me looking at myself all whole different. So, and mainly, that's what it's been about. That's what it's really ultimately been about. is that inner growth and that development. So, um, yeah. So, anyways, um, I've been in my feelings a little bit today, like I said, because I feel like it's something going on, you know. And again, I can feel like a shift, whether it would be good or bad. I'm not saying, but I can feel a shift in energy, and also in reading Job about man turning to dust. And I know that there's a sense possibly of urgency for some, you know, individuals. Um, and, you know, it just depends on, like I said, treating people as you would like them to treat you. And just being open and honest. And again, that's it. So, yeah, about situations in order to move forward. So, anyways, I think we're going to talk a little bit more. This was just my my little sentimental something, right? Because I'm always reading something. I'm always reading something, and I kind of just wanted to come on here and just speak. But I think that there's some very interesting things, like I said, that I'm going to be sharing in this book of Job. If we even go back into, well, matter of fact, if I, you know, upload the video, which I'm probably going to do, or if I haven't already done it. And yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of excited, but I'm not, right? I'm kind of excited, but I'm not, you know, about what the next couple of days will hold. Especially like even when it comes to things that are like supposedly going on, you know, in this realm, you know, at this point in time. I just feel like it's something is up, you know, something is up with the movement again. When it comes to the way things are, but again, whatever. I think that if anything, we're more closer to, again, source setting some records straight. Let's just put it like that. It just feels like that's what is occurring right now. And I'm just trying to pay attention and see which way to move. So, yeah, so I think that's it. You know, I get shy when I'm just talking to y'all like this. So, yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Gratitude and grand rising. Thanks for stopping by, and take care.